Practice paper 3, non-calculator, questions 13 onwards. Expand and simplify. Okay, so do the first pair, eyebrows and smiles. So we get 5 plus root 5 minus 6. All of that times by root 5 plus 1. Alright. So we've got 5 root 5 plus 5 root 5 times root 5 is plus another 5. Then we've got root 5 times 1, so plus a root 5. Then minus 6 root 5. And then minus 6. So altogether we've got 5 root 5 plus root 5 minus 6 root 5. That's 0. And we've got 5 plus 5 minus 6 is 4. The sketch shows part of a circle, centre C, that intersects PQR. Explain why the circle lines on the line x equals 7. The point from the centre to the edge will bisect that chord. So it's on the midpoint of 4, 0 and 10, 0. So the middle of 4 and 10, 4 plus 10 divided by 2 is equal to 7. So 7 is the coordinates of the midpoint. Okay, I've transferred a quick drawing of the circle over here so that I can work out which is which. The labels were P and Q. Okay, so show that the line y equals x is the perpendicular bisector of the line PQ. So the gradient of PQ is goes down 1 across 1. Negative 4 over 4 is equal to negative 1. So perpendicular gradient is negative 1 over negative 1, which is equal to 1. It will pass through the midpoint because it's a bisector. So the midpoint of 0, 4 and 4, 0 is the middle of 0 and 4, 0 plus 4 over 2, and the midpoint of 4 and 0, 4 plus 0 over 2 is 2, 2. So our equation will be y equals 1x plus c, and 2 equals 1 times 2 plus c, so c equals 0. So y equals x. Work out the equation of the circle. Alright, so our line x equals 7 at the centre, and y equals x. So y equals 7 at the centre. So our centre is 7, 7. We need to know the radius. So 7, 7 at the centre here. So using Pythagoras, it is 7 up and 3 across. So 3 squared plus 7 squared is equal to 58. So our radius is equal to the square root of 58. And to make our equation, x minus 7 squared plus y minus 7 squared is equal to the radius squared, so that's 58. Okay, 2x squared minus 4x plus 5 is by definition ax plus b squared plus c. This is a completed square. Okay, so I've got to complete the square to get there. Coefficient's got to go first, so 2 brackets x squared minus 2x plus 5. Alright, so we've got 2 brackets x minus 1 squared. 1 squared is 1, so plus 1 plus 5, so it's 2 brackets x minus 1 squared plus 2 plus 5, and 2 brackets x minus 1 squared plus 7. So a equals 2, b equals negative 1, and c equals 7. Okay, checking that really quickly, expanding my bracket, so I get 2 x squared plus minus 2x plus 1, negative 1 times 1 is 1, plus 7, so we've got 2x squared minus 4x plus 2 plus 7. I've got plus 9, I wanted plus 5, I've put the wrong sign on that there. So that has come back from here. That should have been a minus 2, not a plus 2. That should have been a minus 2, not minus 1, not a plus 1. That will make that into a plus 3. Doesn't affect anything else. So that should be 3. Always check. A curve has the equation y equals 4x cubed plus 6x squared plus 3x plus 5. Work out the coordinates of the stationary points. So stationary points dy dx is equal to 0, and determine their nature. And its coordinates, so I need an x and a y. Okay, so dy by dx, that is equal to 12x squared plus 12x plus 3, that's equal to 0, so 0 equals 12x squared plus 12x plus 3, common factor of 3, so dividing everything through by 3, I will get 0 equals 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. Factorize that, so 0 equals 4x squared plus 2x plus 2x plus 1 into 2 brackets. 0 equals 2x plus 1 times 2x plus 1 times 2x plus 1. So that is 2x plus 1 all squared. So x is equal to negative 1/2. Because there's only one stationary point, we're talking about not like this with a maximum and a minimum, but like this with a point of inflection. So it is a point of inflection. It has only one. Okay, now we need to find the y coordinate. So 4 brackets negative a half cubed plus 6 times negative a half squared plus 3 times negative a half plus 5. Okay, this is negative 1/8, so that's minus 4 over 8. This is a quarter, so that's plus 6 over 4. And this is 3 times negative a half minus 3 over 2 plus 5. So we've got 1.5 minus 1.5, which is 0. 5.5 is equal to 4.5. So our coordinates are negative 1/2 and 4.5. And it's a point of inflection, as it's the only stationary point.